current crisis in that region. The Senate delegation was comprised of Senators Roy Blunt, Vice President of the Republican Conference, and member of the Appropriation, Select Intelligence, Rules and Administration, and Commerce, Science and Transportation Committees, John Cornyn, the Majority Whip and a member of the Judiciary, Select Intelligence and Finance Committees, and Tom Tillis, a member of the Armed Services, Judiciary, Banking, Housing and Urban Affairs, and Veterans Affairs Committees. The meeting at one of the centers of the MEK in Albania was initiated by Senator Roy Blunt as the delegation was on a visit to Albania. Led by Senator Blunt, the delegation congratulated the safe and secure relocation of all Camp Liberty residents outside of Iraq and wished them success in their struggle for democracy and human rights in Iran. Having undertaken extensive efforts to ensure the security of MEK members in Camp Liberty, Iraq, and their transfer outside that country in previous years, Senator Blunt described the relocation as a major victory for the Iranian people and resistance, and lauded the efforts of Mrs. Rajavi and the Iranian resistance for the success of this major mission. Mrs. Rajavi thanked the senators for their decisive position vis-à-vis the Iranian regime, especially the designation of the Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps IRGC and imposing new sanctions against the Revolutionary Guards and the regime's leaders. She expressed gratitude for the efforts of prominent U.S. senators, particularly Senator Blunt, regarding the protection of thousands of MEK members in Ashraf and Camp Liberty, Iraq, and their safe relocation to Albania. She told the U.S. Senate delegation,
Iran is on the verge of a major change. We believe that regime change in Iran is necessary. The Iranian regime has destroyed our country and has executed 120,000 people for their political views. It is also a threat to global peace and security. Change in Iran is within reach, and there is a viable democratic alternative to ensure stability in Iran once the mullahs are overthrown. Our assessment is based on the current realities of Iran. Our movement has the necessary structures to realize this goal, and we are prepared to pay the price for our objective. Contrary to what Iran's lobbyists are saying, this regime will not moderate, and it is not stable at home.
Maryam Rajavi underscored the need for imposing comprehensive sanctions on the Iranian regime's banking and oil sectors and expelling the IRGC and its affiliated militias from Syria, Iraq, and other regional countries. She emphasized that the IRGC's presence in Syria must not be tolerated.